Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cryptopolitan, your one-stop shop for all news when it comes to cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. I'm your host, Satoshi Shawn. I've been gone for a little bit. I slipped a disc in my back, so I was in the hospital for a little bit, but I'm getting out this Friday report. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll get your weekend report out and also going to do another installment on our crypto basics. Well, if it's first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. Uh, we're trying to grow the channel. Please hit the like button, whether you're just stopping by or whether you're a new or old subscriber. Let's jump into the news. Head over to the Cryptopolitan, where we have all of your news in easy to find categories, whether it's Bitcoin news, scams, um, regulation, or coin analysis, which there's a lot of coin analysis recently, but that's updated constantly. First, I wanted to go over Jorg Molt. He's been branded a Bitcoin scammer. There's a lot going around about him. You've probably seen the video where he's called out at the World CryptoCon for being a scammer by Twititarian. Ken Bozak went off on him, and then he knocked his hat off. It's a little, salacious, but he has not Bosniak, but Jorg. He has killed his Twitter and is gone. So I think he's running for the hills. Definitely not like Greg Wright, where he just doubles down. A buddy of mine has a really good interview with him. If you go over to just search Rice Crypto, it's right here. I'll annotate it here, right there. Really good video. He was very, very polite. He was very adversarial without being confrontational. And just kind of making words up. But it was a really good interview. You should check it out. In the interview, now it says here, well, let me get rid of this. There we go. In the interview, he says that he doesn't say that he's Satoshi Nakamoto. He says that he was a Bitcoin co-founder because he didn't, and he says that he did not write the code or have any part in writing the code of Bitcoin. Really, the creation of Bitcoin, he had no part in. He said that he helped with some security in trying to hack it. So, kind of changing his story. He's been around for a while, and he's tried to pass himself off. But it looks like he is the sphere has policed itself a bit, and he's headed for the hills. All right. Now this is interesting. It's kind of a new Cold War, which I did see might be coming, and I talked about in previous reports. China's blockchain push is an eye-opener for the U.S. and for Ripple. It's a brilliant move by Ripple, using fear of China and the commies and all that kind of stuff, because China is moving ahead. They're tripling down on blockchain. They're moving ahead with their digital currency, and I really thought it would be more of a battle between Libra and the Chinese digital currency, but Ripple is stepping up its game and basically making the case to the U.S. government, hey, we're already working with the banks. You really should look at instituting Ripple, or else those commies in China are going to take over. Like I said, brilliant move. Ripple is still down massively, but if this gets some traction, I think it would definitely be some upswings on the price discovery. This is a story. I mean, that this is the one rallying cry that all naysayers, government, banks, anyone that's against cryptocurrency, this is their chief rallying cry. And with the huge pedophile ring that was just busted up, they arrested over 340 people from 38 countries, which they took all Bitcoin. So it's really being heralded as and also it's being heralded by Steve Mnuchin, the U.S. Treasury is kind of pointing the finger at it. It was in regards to Libra, with the U.S. government really being nervous about Libra and trying to gain any kind of traction they can in fighting against it. But when you really look at, what currencies have been used in crime, even the past 10 years, with the invention of Bitcoin, even the past 10 years, cryptocurrency's been used in, even if you took the banks out of it, it's still way, way down there compared to everything else, to fiat money, to gold, and other forms of wealth or value transference. So, but it's a black eye, man. It really, really is. And McAfee and the McAfee Dex, they are now supporting Tron from November 8th forward. John McAfee is keeping his word, integrating Tron blockchain with the McAfee Dex, which is an ETH-based decentralized exchange platform, which I'm looking for really good things from this. I'm hoping for good things. And some good news, some good adoption news. French college students are studying Bitcoin in their 2020 curriculum. In the latest turn of events, French college students study Bitcoin as part of their curriculum. They are setting a new precedent in cryptocurrency education as Bitcoin mass adoption. And it goes on that France is one of the bigger crypto-friendly countries in the world, but definitely in Europe. Now, I've talked to people about this, and it really just brings to light how early on we are in this. And when you think about it, fiat money hasn't been around that long. It's in the shape of money itself. A couple 100 plus years. People were paid in gold. I mean, Ford used to pay his assembly line workers in gold. He used to pay them 50 ounces of gold. Whereas if if the line worker for Ford got paid in gold today, it would only be about 32 ounces of gold. So a line worker back in like 1920 made more money than assembly line worker working for the Ford plant today. Just think about that when you look at real money, when you look at gold. But I can see our kids, our grandkids, studying this weird experiment that we had, where we actually traded paper with pictures of dead people or officials, like glorified baseball cards, and that's how we paid for things. I think it's going to be hilarious. That's about it for Friday. Like I said, hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll see you guys on the weekend report. I'm Satoshi Sean. You guys take care.